Watch this. Watch. Half court. Oh my gosh. Imagine. Half court. Half court. And it goes.
Take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
And with an update from the sideline,
46 to 8.
check in with David Aldridge.
Watch this.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. George, no good. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Morris outside. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Curry is inside. Jackson on him. Good. Curry's got 5 now.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And I'm being the roof. Act like I'll be not
And the jump by Zubac.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense in no time to react.
And you know you're gonna get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
No. I'm being the roof.
Outside, George. Pass to Zubac.
Playing that roof. Act like I'm
30 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Oh my God.
Jackson kicks to George. Just 5
It's
to
on
shoot.
10.
No good from the wing. The West leading by 21.
So, what?
The 3 for Doncic. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Doncic has got 6 here in this quarter.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding a shooter and setting him up perfect. Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
A 3 from George.
Told you, I was acting like rookie.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so a pretty lopsided game to the first half. Best All-Stars out in front, delivering the...
But
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different.
Until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys, it was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
LeBron James is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Doncic in at the 2 spot. That's the foul to begin the second half for Monty Williams.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Best All-Stars shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Jokic has such a great basketball IQ, and his creativity is off the charts. He's capable of a triple-double just about every game.
And Jokic...
stop. Come here. Lay down.
Both.
Hard.
George with the ball. To the middle. Here's Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Yeah, just aggressive there. Instead of going to one of his patented shots inside, Morris just simply rises up to be free.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Those kinds of plays.
James does not play ball. If I was James, bro, I just practice.
Jackson against Curry. High post, Zubac. On the wing, Doncic. Defended by George.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Leonard against LeBron. Knocked away. Out of bounds, Clippers.
These boys do not play.
Here's Jackson. He's got 11. Morris with a screen on Curry. Jackson kicks to Morris. Off target with his three. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. They get it again. The dish to LeBron. Here's Curry with the three. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Clippers call time here. So for the West, Rudy Gobert is checked in for Jokic. Brown comes in for Luka Doncic. And Paul subbed in for Stephen Curry. Kennard, he's checked in for the Clippers. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. There's Jackson with the three. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the West. There's the three. And LeBron James good for three. James has got 13.
Quick on the shot. Love watching LeBron go right up with that jumper.
Here's Paul. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
John Wall's checked in for the Clippers.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for the Clippers, John Wall.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Kennard the pass to George. Will it go? Second shot opportunity and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And the West hit again from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Wall, no luck.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Trains the three-pointer. Brown's got his second bucket.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Morris with a screen on LeBron. George. And he converts the layup. He's got 6.
George really efficient close to the hoop. He makes the most of just about every chance down low.
That was a second look at our
down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Pass to Leonard.
2 minutes.
Knocked loose and stolen by LeBron. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and It's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball,
he's in Chicago. Hit those all day long. David, thank you.
I tell you what, I don't know if there's anybody better than Chris Paul at starting the break. I mean, he initiates it quickly and turns defense into offense in a heartbeat.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. The kick out to Wall. The three-pointer off the mark. Ball right side. No good from outside. Sabonis, the pass to Brown. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Brown's got 11 points.
You know, the three-point shot, guys, is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be knocking down these looks to expand his offensive repertoire.
Paul with the three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Paul with it. He's picked up by Paul. Ball's knocked loose. Paul with the steal. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. There's Brown with the three. It's good from long range. Brown's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Powell against George. For three. And that's good. Norman Powell for three. Powell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Paul gets it to go in.
Really aggressive play that time by Paul at the arc, letting the other team know he's also got that kind of range.
And so it's the West All-Stars holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And it's been their rugged defense. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so Powell will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Kennard, Robert Covington out there with Batum. Then there's Norman Powell, and it's man in at the 2 guard. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Now Powell. He dishes it to Batum. Beyond the arc.
That's rock-solid defense right there. Jokic bodied him up and then affected the trajectory of the shot.
Lillard with the bucket.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Powell against Lillard. Shot from 12. And the rejection by James. And again, no good by the Clippers.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Poke loose. And Paul with a clear path to the hoop. Jokic passes to Paul. Covington with the steal. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's man. Covington finds Kennard. Just 5 on the clock. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Paul with the three. The West again cannot hit. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Chris Paul.
Now into the lineup for your West All-Stars, Luka Doncic.
Here's Mann. The pass to Kennard. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Kennard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Kennard's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc. Batum against Jokic. And James gets it to go on the assist by Jokic.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
And Doncic throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that what can happen?
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
The free throw drops for Powell. Stephen Curry's checked in for the West. And so Powell nails both of them. Jokic kicks to James. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Weight room muscle on display there. James, even when he gets hit, he can still score.
First team foul. Shooting for West All-Stars, LeBron James.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Curry. Doncic finds Antetokounmpo. The tray. And it's Luka Doncic with the three. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
We typically see Doncic operating from the top of the floor. A little different to see him doing work from the corner.
Here's Mann. Guarded by Doncic. Kennard for 3. Great D that time from LeBron.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the card.
And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Powell, the pass to Covington. Leaves it up and in off the pretty assist.
Oh, Covington really is fantastic at getting his arms high in the air when he's attempting a shot inside. Really gives the defense no chance to catch up to it or get to it.
Oh, come on, fella. And power it down. That dunk was ridiculous.
There was absolutely nobody that was going to get in the way of that finish.
Not when he's bringing that kind of force.
At the line for the Clippers, Norman Powell.
The free throw drops for Powell. John Wall's checked in for Terrence Mann. And so Powell nails both of them. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the West.
2 minutes.
Kennard kicks to Wall. And again, no good by the Clippers. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
Hands it from downtown.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
Here's Batum. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
From deep, Jokic. Offensive rebound. Out to Doncic. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Nice jump. Shot. Good.
Well, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
Powell, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Basket counts.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Los Angeles making a switch here. Man's checked in. .59 seconds left in the fourth. And there's the call on Curry. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two.
Well, there's no denying it. When Wall is healthy, he is still a major threat in this league. I mean, he's lightning quick as a point guard, and he has tremendous defensive instincts.
James, the pass to Curry. Drills it from outside.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude. And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Now here's Wall. And the dunk by Covington.
What nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Giannis kicks to Doncic. And here's LeBron outside. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Free throw drops for Covington.
Boy, he's an outstanding defender and a very capable shooter. Covington is an extremely valuable role player.
And both free throws good for Covington. The West All-Stars with the ball. Here's Curry. Count that one.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
To the inside. Kennard, the pass to Covington. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now, let's check out our New Balance.